Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 24th through the 30th. We have an eclipse this week, and so I'm taking a look at the energy for the week, but I wanted to pull a card special for that eclipse, and the energy is going to carry forward for this month. And also, I think for some, you may find that it takes you all the way through the end of the North Node being in Taurus, which will be next spring, like around May. Wow. Holy crap, guys. You have such an interesting reading because your overall energy here is the Phoenix. So it says here, the golden phoenix, something you thought was finished, burst back into new life. And it really could be in many different arenas. So I'm sure you're going to be like, what is that about? So hopefully we can figure this out for you. But huge energy happening here. And it could be a relationship, I have to tell you. There's definitely some energy around here that says it could totally be about a relationship. So if this reading's not resonating for you, of course, check out your sun, your moon, your rising. And as a reminder, I do a collective reading on Sunday nights at 7:30 Eastern Time Zone, US. And I will pull cards specifically for that each sign for the eclipse here. You have this overall energy of the outside, the outsider, the Five of Pentacles kind of energy of feeling like you're out in the cold, right? And so that's why that, based on some other cards here, I think you have a choice. So it could be that it could be a job, it could be a place or community, or it could be a group of family or friends that you didn't think you fit in with anymore. And it could, though, be that special someone, which seems very likely. Okay, so key to the situation here. We have, this is the Knight. I think that's the Knight. This is the Mind. The Knight of Swords. Lots of stuff going on, man. That is a busy mind. But it comes with the energy here of the Emperor, the Rebel. He's breaking free. It feels like breaking free of this prison in your mind. But it's this rapid, sudden decision, a big shift, a change, wanting to make a big, huge change out of nowhere. We're going to go with it. Wow, really powerful and impressive energy. I just want to know, though, if I am talking about a knight or a page, because, of course, the way these are done, it is the Osho Zen Tarot, which are very, very powerful, but the way they do things in here, I don't always understand what they're saying, because they use little arrows, and I'm dyslexic. The arrows do me zero good at all. Okay, so... Oh, man. Hold on, I'm going to pause this. Okay, that was better than making you guys wait. All right, so that is the Page of Swords. So this would be seeking information. How do I master my mind? How do I figure out what it is I need to do in order to break free from a situation that you feel bound and chained to? And it's interesting because if you notice, there is this rainbow on the other side, and there is this lock here, right? There's the change, there's a lock. You feel small and helpless and stuck behind it. But if you step into your power, there's still the rainbow light there. But now he is breaking free, is snapping that chain. And look at the Phoenix right here. There's the Phoenix here, rising from the ashes. This is finding a way through it. It is using your mind to figure out how to, quote unquote, pick the lock, but how to break free, to do something in a whole new and different way. This requires courage on your part to say, I'm not settling for this, and I'm going to do it in a new way. Here we have this beautiful, looks like the Ace of Pentacles. It's called maturity. It's an ace. It's a seed. How do I grow this seed? It's in the area of what your thoughts are and where am I seeking information on. How do I grow this? How do I create this? How do I make this move? What's been draining your inner energy? What has been, kind of angst, causing anxiety in your life is around this Four of Wands. It's called participation. It's almost as though you feel like, you're being left out in the cold. You're not being allowed to participate. So is this something at work where you have something to say and they're all like, oh, you're the new guy. You don't know anything. And you're like, no, I see how this could work in a much better way. And then finally you're like, no, I want to participate. Listen to what I have to say. I'm stepping up into this. Right? So this is a huge transformative. Oh my God, there's another Phoenix energy. This Phoenix is in this area of how do you transform the situation, and we have the transformation card. But literally, it has the Phoenix rising from the ashes there also. You have something to share. You have something you want to share emotionally or something that is important to you and you feel strong and passionately about it and you want to share it and it's being blocked. I feel like somebody's stopping you from sharing it and the only person who can change the situation is you. It is a necessity to speak up because here we have going with the flow is the obstacle. We have the Ace of Cups. It's like the obstacle, maybe in going with the flow, you're stifling your creativity. You're not speaking out. You're not doing what you need to do when actually you have this great idea that you want to offer up. And so you're being really encouraged to do this. We have the playfulness here, the Page of Wands energy and the action to take. So whether this is a romantic partner you want to re-engage with, something at work, whatever, it is going to be through humor, through joy and fun, by making it fun for everybody, not standing up and demanding to be heard, but being it's using your humor to your advantage. However that is for you, making it playful, making it fun, saying, yeah, I might be the new guy, but didn't you guys hire me because you thought maybe I would have some new ideas because I have one? I mean, it's not really rude, but it's also making your point. Right? So here's your opportunity to speak up. If it is a relationship that's kind of gotten funky, we're going to go with that word, infuse it with some fun. Do something fun. Allow yourself to be part of the group again. If it's a family and you never get to do anything, then you plan the party. Right? It's hard to be left out of your own party. So, okay. I just heard it's my party. I'll cry if I want to. And that would be a pity party. Not that. In the area of how do you feel abundant, you have the card of the Nine of Cups. Don't rest on your laurels. To feel truly abundant, you need to keep growing things. You need to keep doing things. This card is called laziness. Don't get lazy. The 9 plus the Ace, that's the 10 of Cups. That's total emotional satisfaction. Maybe you don't want to rock the boat. You're doing a little too comfortable. In a relationship or in a work situation, there's a need to go ahead and put a little bit of effort in. In the heart space, we have the card of courage. This is a, it looks like a daisy, but it makes me think of a dandelion. They will grow anywhere. They will grow anywhere. Cracks in the sidewalk, corner of a tree, whatever, wherever they find a little bit of soil, they make it work. And so having the courage to push through a situation that seems difficult, I think what's most difficult here is overcoming your own sense of willingness to participate, to speak up, to be a part of the group by just saying, look, I have this really great idea. You have 2 pages and 2 aces. This is something, it's new. And then we have the Phoenix showing up 3 times. It's the rebirth of, to infuse it with new energy, to create something new. And the outgoing card we have is the Lovers, the card of the choice. But this one just says flat out lovers, and you have them in the heart there, little face-to-face kissy-kissy, and there's also the meeting of the minds. This definitely feels like a romance reading. Considering many of the readings that have come through so far. Okay, so the 6 sign I've done, doing them in order this week. It's been tough. And you guys are like, oh yeah, but we can. Wow, there you are showing up looking like yourself there. We can do something here. We can create something. So you have something that I think you spent a lot of time thinking about and researching and putting the time and the effort into, and you have this knowledge and this wisdom that needs to be shared, and I feel like people are just not listening to you. For many of you, this is around a work issue. But for others of you, this is definitely around an emotional issue in the heart space. And also the lovers would be, this is face to face. This would also be finding those of a similar mind. They totally get you, right? Whether that's at work or friends or, you know, significant other. All right, so we have a lot of air energy this week as we start the week before we really get into the water energy. And there's this nice trine energy being held between Saturn that wants to create boundaries and Mars that wants to take action, but he's stationing retrograde on Sunday, so he's not moving much. Saturn's just starting to get up to speed. He's not moving much. So they really hold this energy of this trine with Mercury for a few days this week. And so it's very creative, out-of-the-box thinking opportunity. And Mercury rules your sign, and this is a really great opportunity for you to do a little bit more research, to get a little deeper dive, to get the clarity. And you do have this card here that definitely looks like needing to know, what do you know? How did you learn it? And are you willing to teach it, to share it out? I think there's a need for you to participate in the process, whatever that means to you. And so taking a chance on that. The moon is going to be in Scorpio on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the moon moves into Sagittarius. And it's there for Thursday and Friday, and there's this energy of Mercury having to confront Pluto, the boss, and they're kind of squaring off. And so I really do think this is kind of, this week it feels very much like it could be you standing up to yourself, to an authority, whether it is a family member or for your own sense of relevance in the relationship, or it's at work. There's a need to kind of step up. But look at this. Oh my gosh. If you find your voice, it is followed with blessings and abundance. Speaking your truth matters. You have something that needs to be shared. If you are willing to do it, to say, look guys, look, now seriously, I have something important to tell you here. Or in a relationship, seriously, honey, I just need you to listen to me for a minute. I really think if we tried to do it this way, or whatever it is, your truth, not letting people dismiss you, and instead rise like the phoenix. Such great energy. Such great energy. All right, and then the moon moves into Capricorn on Saturday and Sunday, and Mercury moves into Scorpio, joining Venus and the sun there. And so that Scorpio energy really starts bringing around. But meantime, we have this energy of the moon wanting to overcome obstacles and get things done. Your truth matters. Look, your truth matters. Finding your voice, and then here we have the truth. You got to speak up. There's something that needs to be said. Have the courage to speak up. Have the courage to throw your hat into the ring. If you want to transform a situation, you're going to have to speak up. The power is with you, which is kind of cool. All right, Virgo, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. really appreciate it. I really do. When you guys hit that thumbs up or you leave me a comment and tell me what's going on, love it when we connect our energy like that. It's very, it balances everything for me, energetically speaking, but I just really like the community that comes from it. So thank you very much for doing that. And if you would like to join in the live chat, it happens at 7:30 p.m. Every Sunday night, Eastern time zone in the U.S. I premiere a video and we do a live chat with it. And I'm on Facebook every day where I get a lot more into the astrology than I do here. You guys take good care of yourselves. Find your voice. Speak up. You can make a major difference, not just in your life, but in the lives of the people around you that matter the most to you. And that's amazing. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.